All righty, folks, this is the maiden voyage of the school community. We've already talked about when to change markets. We've talked about mental shifts, and now we're going to go to the chat box. And I think Lumberjack will go to you first. You apparently have two IG accounts, and we can't keep up. What's what?
The one with the 16,500 subs, that's the one that I post my stuff to. The
Okay.
other one is basically just shorts where we post shorts.
Okay. So the short answer is follow both.
Sure, of course.
Cool. All right. If you guys have questions in the chat, feel free to ask them. I'm just scrolling through them right now.
Mark asked if I was falling asleep. The answer is yes. I am very under the weather.
Oh, you're not feeling good?
Oh, I'm sick as a dog, but I wouldn't miss it. Wouldn't miss it. And then it was, I woke up this morning and I was like, oh, my Petri dishes gave me something. my four little Petri dishes gave me something. And so, yeah, so I just, all day long, I've been battling through it. And yeah, but it's, and then of course it happens on the day, 7:30 meeting with the attorney, 9 a.m. Lockout, 10 a.m. lockout, 11 a.m. This. So yeah, but I thank heavens I have the ability to take a nap this afternoon.
There you go. Naps are awesome. Naps are awesome. Apparently, Dion, you have two accounts as well. What
yeah, mine's a longer story. Let me keep it as short as possible. So before getting into real estate and thinking, okay, let me share what I have learned to reach financial freedom and try to help people, my presence on social media was part of the Men Going Their Own Way group. Basically talking about how marriage is a scam.
Okay.
Women aren't the problem. It's our system, right? We have alimony, palimony, child support, child daycare subsidies, Section 8 welfare, BFET, all of these things. I had all this content about that. That was that original account. And I thought, okay, I can go through and take 4 weeks to delete all of these posts, or I can make a new account and actually cover topics that help people.
There you go. So the correct account we should all follow is?
I don't know. One? The one that talks about.
I was going to say, he doesn't know. I've asked him.
I have no idea. No idea. One talks about real estate. And one is the He-Man Club or whatever you want to put it in as a category.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Alrighty, folks. I don't see any other questions.
I think here in school, I think we should maybe people could jump in, unmute and ask.
Yeah, go ahead. I mean, yeah, if you want to ask a question, just I trust you. I'll raise, take yourself off mute and ask your question. Right? Yeah, I think they can. Do you want to do it that way?
However,
anybody?
Like.
We have Frank here. He usually has a list of questions.
Mark, firefighter, you're never shy.
I see Frank unmuted. Where'd Frank go? There he is. Oh, he's driving. That's what it is.
Oh, he's driving. There he is. Alrighty, Frank, what do you got?
And he's on mute. Oh, actually, is he still on? So he's on mute on his side. Mike, you might need to unmute him yourself.
No, he's good. He's
okay.
Now he's back. Go ahead, Frank.
I think it's his earbuds or something.
Oh, it's yeah, because you're off mute. All right. Sorry, Frank. We can't hear you. It's an earbud connection or something. Mark, how about you? You got a question for us?
I guess, my question kind of is would you guys consider yourselves like real friends? Like, I think I hear that a lot, like, a lot of guys at my firehouse, they're always like, it's weird. Like, what are you doing talking to all these people on the internet or connecting on Zoom calls? And it's like, I spend more time on Zoom than I do probably, watching movies with them at the firehouse. And they're just always kind of like, what do you, it's weird. So I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, Dion. I think we should all answer. Go ahead, Dion.
I know hundreds of people. I've helped hundreds. I've employed hundreds of people running that CDL school. Not one of them who lives within 10 minutes of me jumped on an airplane for the first time of their life when they're about 60, flew 3 states away to help me tile a shower just to hang out with me for a few days. Frank is on my friends list forever, right? If friends call me and say, hey, can you help me with this? Yeah, I'm going to go help that. But when I go, how can I help this person? Oh, this guy's got a book. His audio doesn't sound so great. Let me learn a whole new skill, buy some equipment, spend 3 months figuring out how to get the HCX right for Audible so I can narrate this book for this person. This is the community of people who we look forward to helping each other. This
Mhm.
is more a group of friends to me. My friends who watch this channel, who I saw this last week and who said, "Hey, your YouTube's channel doing great. You guys are on the friends list too." But when's the last time we interacted? When's the last time we did anything to help each other? Yeah, we've caught up with some conversations. But the question of, do we think these are real friends? Absolutely. I plan on never going to Hawaii in my entire life. Right. I want to go to countries where they like Americans, and Hawaii is a country that doesn't like Americans. They don't, the mainlanders, we're called howlies because we have no soul. But when Mark goes, "Hey, Dion, I'm doing this event in Hawaii because my social media is taken off and I want to help people," I'm on a plane.
Yeah,
Ain't
agreed.
no other friend on the planet that's going to get me to go Hawaii, Mike. But when you put something together, you're going to see me there.
There you go.
I took an oath. I told my mom, "You want me to come to your funeral? You're going to have to come to Washington to die. I'm not coming back to California." Zuber puts on an event in Sacramento, and where am I at?
There
Yeah.
you go. Yeah. Matt, you want to chime in?
Of course. I mean, of course we are. Yeah, we're friends. We've helped each other out in deals. Dion let me abuse contractors when he was doing his rehab. I was really excited about that. He's like, "Yeah, Granite County does." I'm like, "I'm on it. I'm on it." You know, and it was like, I spent years negotiating with granite countertop guys and know all the tricks of the trade. And so I was excited to help, you know, on any of this stuff. And so it's, you know, we're all cut from the same cloth, albeit some larger cloths than others. You know, that we all like to help. We all like to help, and we we recognize it's our responsibility to give back. And so that's one of the things that I think is exciting. And you know, it's going to be hard. You're going to be hard pressed to be in a room of somebody who better understands the consumer and an economy than Mike. You're going to be hard pressed to be in a room with somebody that's a leader like Dion that really understands how to get and really set businesses up and manage people in a way and communicate and teach. Oh my word, it's ridiculous. You know, I watch him for the content and also to learn how to better teach concepts.
Amen to that.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Yeah, he's fantastic. A natural born teacher, but not just all natural gifting. He actually works at it. He actually worked at it. And so, yeah, I think all these guys, you know, make me better. I think the communities made me better. You know, I think that the biggest thing that I heard Mike say earlier on when we first started together was, you know, how he felt about somebody else getting a win. And I was kind of like, I kind of identify with that because I don't want to keep on doing deals. My deals are going to be fewer and further between, and I still get that satisfaction out of it. But helping somebody and knowing that 10 years later, that's going to be a financial difference in their life is absolutely huge. So yeah, I think we're real friends. I'm thankful that we don't live closer together because we probably get nothing done.
Yeah, I think the measure
of
competing
in the same market.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. I think the measure of a friend for me is who do you call on a bad day?
Yeah, for
sure. Who do you call when you need advice?
Mm-hmm.
And I think the list should be obvious, but I call one of these two guys. It's a very small list of people I call on a bad day. You could talk to anybody on a good day. Sure. Right? Who do you call on a bad day? Yeah, so I definitely think we're friends. And again, the measure of friend for me is they'll listen, but also they will smack me around when I'm doing something stupid. Like they'll reorient me. And I'm very lucky to have two guys that frequently reorient me because I'm definitely more of a just keep going that direction. And they nudge me ever so slightly all the time. So I appreciate that.
Yeah, Dion lives in the life of these aren't the droids you're looking for. It's freaking
Uber, just go over here a little bit.
Like Dion, you bastard. I can't believe you just did that to me. But it worked.
But it worked. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Frank, you want to try again?
Oh, here's how you know I'm manipulating somebody.
Uh-oh.
You're talking.
I say, I'm not going to manipulate you, but listen for a minute.
That's the code word.
Code word. Now you know the secret.
Oh, that's the Dionism.
Have you ever thought about, oh, crap. Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead. Where am I wrong again?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, go. Yeah.
It's going to hurt.
It's good. But it's good. I mean, at the end of the day, we want to be better people than who we are. And, you know, we've reached that next level. Unit count doesn't matter. Place of the business matters, right?
Yeah.
We're all in a place where we're happy with our businesses. And
that's
so
the key. We're happy with our business and we're finding joy in helping others. That's the thing that we have that I don't see out there. Everybody else I see out there talking about our stick are very selfish.
Yes.
Right? They're talking about all their trailer parks, or they're talking about their this or their that. Who cares? Put something out there that helps a new person get one. Right?
Mm-hmm.
You getting another unit means absolutely nothing to my life.
Nothing.
Taking from somebody from 0 to 1, oh, it's life changing. Yeah. So I don't know how that was an interesting pivot. Frank, you're still unmuted. You want to try again? Or are we still unsuccessful with the earbuds?
Yeah, I think it was.
Oh, there he is.
My car stereo on. Thanks for the opportunity. I was gonna mention what Dion was talking about. Going to Washington to hopefully help him with his shower. I had to be careful not to let any family members know that I was flying, because it was my first time ever flying, and they all live in Oregon, so I flew right over them to go see Dion, and that wouldn't have gone over well.
Wow. First time on an airplane to go help a friend. Look at that.
Awesome.
First time. But like you guys are talking about friends, and that's just the thing, I would jump on a plane for anybody in our investor circle before I would go see family. So
yeah, sign me up for that
sign me
list
up
too.
for that. Yeah. I don't, other than my mom. But
I like you guys way better.
Yeah. You guys way better. Exactly.
Way better.
Exactly. That was fun. All right. Any other last minute? Probably got time for one more, because I still have my 9 o'clock with Adrian, so we've got to be sensitive to that.
Jason, did you have a question? There you go.
Yes. The MLS. Do you guys? I know everyone's picking out different things right now. Do you think it's still possible to get stuff off the MLS with like cosmetic rehabs versus full rehabs?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I think getting stuff out the MLS it's not quite like 2015 easy,
right,
but it's the easiest part of the decade. I mean, if the decade starts in 2020, this is going to be the next 6 to 9 months will be the easiest time to get a deal out of the MLS, hands down.
Yep.
Absolutely.
I mean, I always track my last 5. And my last 5, 2 out of my last 5 were MLS. I was tracking my last 5 deals. 2 out of my last 5 were MLS.
I'm only 5 out of 5 from the MLS.
Only 5 out of 5 out of the MLS?
Of last 5, and then
yes. And then the previous 5 were also.
Yeah, the previous 5 and the previous 5. Yeah. Right. No, but I think I want people to hear this. The MLS is about to be a very good hunting ground. Why? Because most people are giving up.
That's right.
Most people aren't looking for the 2-bedroom, listed 2-bedroom, but actually 3, aren't looking at 100 days on markets. Guys, it's like, it's right there in front of us. Mm-hmm. It's like right there. When we get through the summer into the the fall, when things really slow down, the MLS is going to be an amazing place. It's going to be awesome.
There's one thing to consider, Jason. We're in this circle where we're communicating with people that are hunting for their next deal, and we're watching people who talk about the Crash Bros. That's less than 2% of the people out there. Like we're a tiny little segment of the race that we are, and every Crash Bro video that comes out, every recession video that comes out, every layoff video that comes out, every inflation video that comes out, fear sells, right? More people are pulling back thinking, okay, I'm going to wait until rates. I'm going to wait until prices. I'm going to wait until financial security and GDP hits a certain thing. Missing all of the deals that are going to be out there that are just going to be right on the MLS.
There you go. It looks like, Jason, you also said you got an accepted offer yesterday on the MLS foreclosure. So shout out to you for doing the work. That is spectacular.
Jason Miller, congratulations.
Absolutely. Well, guys, thank you all for being a part of the school community, being this on the maiden voyage. It is my intention to merge the great following with access to the millionaires, provide unique access, unique questions, unique interactions. I am open to any and all suggestions. I want this to be our community. I am definitely it's not perfect. It never be perfect, but it will get done. So be active, post questions, thoughts, ideas. I appreciate each and every one of you. And Dion and Matt, thank you for this maiden voyage. You guys made it easy.
Awesome. Love doing it. Thanks for asking.
I'm excited to see where it goes.
Me too.
There you go.
Yeah.